So,
Thank you.
Masters, today we will talk about emotional freedom technique. I also call this a self-love technique. I will go through a few slides and then we will do this technique so you can learn as we go. So let me share my slides. Can we all see the slides?
Yes.
Can everyone see? Thank you. Thank you, Sneha. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
So emotional freedom technique. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay.
Can we, so madam, can we, is Bharti on? Actually, we got to record it.
Yeah,
Yes,
recording
she did. Recording started, sir.
It started? Okay.
Yes,
All right.
she's
Go
on
ahead.
top of things.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Emotional freedom technique. Have you ever felt overwhelmed, tired, or anxiety hitting you? Simple tapping can help, and it takes a lot of attention away from the stress and brings your body to the calm state, making your body and mind calm. So in this presentation today, we will learn about EFT, emotional freedom techniques, and how it works and how can you use it. The emotional freedom technique was developed in 1990 by Gary Craig. It is something called energy psychology. It combines two powerful elements: psychological focus. You name your problem clearly and hold it in your mind. We will don't get overwhelmed with these slides. We will do this a practical session, and that's why we did for 45 minutes. We put a window for 45 minutes. Physical tapping. You gently tap on specific acupressure points on the face and body. EFT is based on emotional distress disrupts the body energy system. When you tap on a specific point while focusing on a problem, you send calming signals to the brain, helping it process and relieve that stress. How do you do it? 3 steps. Focus on the problem, repeat setup, and tap points. This simple cycle of focus, affirm, tap can reduce emotional intensity in just a few minutes. The tapping process has few steps. How do you do that? 5 steps. Identify the issue, name the emotion or the problem clearly, rate the intensity, score it from 0 to 10, and then create a setup statement. And this is how you create a setup statement. Even though I feel like pain or whatever, physical, emotional, I still accept myself. When we accept ourselves, that means we are loving ourselves the way we are. Not the way the world wants it, not the way our office wants it, not the way our children want it, the way my body is. I accept myself as it is. Tap through the points, and we will go through which points we are tapping, and reassess. Re-rate your intensity, repeat if needed. So there are a few specific points. Side of the hand is called karate chop. Eyebrows, inner side of the eyebrows. Side of the eyebrows, under the eyes, under the nose, chin and collarbone, underarm, armpits basically, and top of your head. How can EFT help? It helps with stress and anxiety. It reduces tension and calms the nervous system down during stress or anxious moments. Phobias, trauma and emotional memory. Sometimes, we have emotional traumas from previous birth, traumas. It helps you processing those difficult experiences in a gentle, non-invasive way. Performance anxiety, useful before public speaking, sports events, or any high-pressure situation. Cravings and habits may help reduce urges related to food, smoking, or other habitual behaviors. Why people choose EFT? It's easy to learn, no special training needed. Most people can start using it within minutes. Do it anywhere, practice at home, at work, in a parking lot, right before the meeting. No equipment is required for this. It's non-invasive, gentle tapping with no medications or procedures involved. And it's free. We all love free things in life, right? What does research say about it? Because we all want to know how things are working scientifically. What is the reason behind it? How it's helping us, right? Research on EFT is growing. Some studies show reduced stress and anxiety compared to control groups. Experts suggest EFT may work through two well-known mechanisms. Mindfulness effect, focusing on your feelings, builds awareness and reduces avoidance. Exposure therapy, facing the issue while staying calm, helps the brain reprocess it. Few things to keep in mind. EFT is a very helpful tool, but it is not a replacement for professional care. I am not a doctor, so please continue with your medicines. This is just a sideline, something you can practice while you're taking your medicines. It's not a cure at all. EFT may not work for everyone or for every condition. Seek professional help. For serious mental health concerns, always consult a qualified therapist. Limited research, more large-scale studies are needed to fully confirm how and why EFT works. Key takeaways. EFT is simple and accessible. Just tap, focus, and breathe. 3 things only, very easy. Tap, focus, and breathe. No special tools or training needed. It may help with stress, anxiety, and more. From phobias to performance nerves, EFT has many uses. Research is promising but growing. EFT shows real potential and more studies are underway. Try it the next time you feel overwhelmed. A few minutes of tapping could make a real difference. So these were my slides to show and share. But before I start the exercise, I'm going to tell you one cute story about my daycare child. So she woke up mid and she, Mom, I'm cranky, but I know what to. I'm trying to tell you, here, can do, we can do it, right? If we are stressed, we should know it, right? If I know it, nobody else better than myself can know it, right? So of course I have a children version and I not this whole routine for them. So she comes to Mom and she goes, it's midnight. Mom's like, okay, well, how can I help you? You don't need to help me, Mom. I know how to help me. Miss Ruby has taught me. So she did tapping and Mom goes, the way she did it, all my superpowers on my feet, all my superpowers tap, 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 are my knees. And she went the whole way down and all through her body. And then she goes, oh, Mom, I feel so relaxed now. And Mom goes, thank you, Surbi. She went back to bed after 30 minutes of tapping her whole body. And then she woke up in the morning. So if a 3-year-old knows how to self-love themselves, you should know too. So I would love everyone to open the cameras so we can talk. And that would be nice. So at least I'm feeling not by myself, lonely, talking to windows. So I would appreciate if you can do it, open the windows and let's work together. So
yes,
sorry, you were saying something, sir?
No.
Okay.
Everyone, please put your videos on if you can.
So this technique, we should do it only once a day. And we should try to do it in the middle of the day when, sometimes, usually people wake up 6, 5 in the morning. So by mid, our body's battery is kind of getting down. So that's a very good time to do this. But if you cannot do it, come from work, relax a little bit and then you can do it. That's one piece of information that I would want to give you. And another thing, let's say if I'm going through my knee pain, every day I'm doing this EFT technique for my knee pain. But let's say I come from work and I'm having a headache. And instead of doing it for knee pain, that day when you're having a headache, you will work on EFT for headache. Thumbs up? So, okay, I did my headache EFT. Now let me go back to knee pain. No. So one day, one issue you're working with. So let's learn how to make a setup statement first. So we have 2 statements that we will be working with. The first is for the first round. And then second statement, when we make it, it's going to be for rounds 2 through 7. So the total is 7 rounds in this EFT. Minimum 5 rounds, you should do it. Maximum 7. But my thinking is when your mind is settled, you're already doing 5, 7 here and there, it doesn't matter. Just keep on doing 2 more. It's not, it's not difficult, okay? So when we are doing the first statement, we will say, even though I have, you think of your pain. So if you have a knee pain, shoulder pain, I will not say it. We're going through a practice round. So you say the name of your pain in your head. So I'm going to say, even though I have, I'll pause so you can fill in the blank. I still completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Okay. So this is the karate chop. You can, yes. You can keep yourself muted so you can say those sentences with me, and that way your subconscious mind is listening to you. But if everybody starts unmuting themselves and start talking, then it will be a big commotion. Okay. So this is karate chop. We are starting round 1. Even though I have, you can fill in the blank. Like I will say first time, I have knee pain. I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. We will say the same statement 3 times here. Even though I have, fill in the blank yourself, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Bring in your emotions, bring in your feelings. Even though I have the pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. The next one, 2 fingers. Even though, right where your eyebrow starts. Even though I have this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Outside, even though I have this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Under your eyes, even though I have this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. 2 fingers under the nose. Even though I have this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Chin. Even though I have this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. You can even sing however rhythm you want to go, be creative. As long as you can scream, you can sing, however you feel. Collarbone. Even though I have this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Little bit on the side, you can do it like this and then this, or you can do both together, whatever makes you feel good. But I like to do like this. So it's not the armpit, but a little bit on the back. Even though I have this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Other side. Even though I have this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your crown chakra, even though 4 fingers, even though no thumb, just 4 fingers tapping, even though I have this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Take a deep breath in, hold, and let it go. You can relax, feel the vibrations at this time. This completes our round 1. You can keep pens like this to keep the count and track of your count. You can keep coins, stickers, anything you like. I like to keep my pens. And as I move 1 pen. So now round 2, we will not do this. This is only for round 1. So round 2, we start from here, 2 fingers. And from round 2 to round 7, we will have a same statement. So the statement changes now. So the statement here, even though I'm recovering from this pain, so whatever your pain you were talking about, you go, even though I am recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On the side, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Under your eyes, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Under your nose, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your chin, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your collarbone, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Other side, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your head, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Take a deep breath in, hold, and this completes our round 2. I forgot to mention one small detail. Before you start the step 1, round 1, think of the pain level. So on a scale of 10, what is your pain level? And you will notice, you can still pick it up here on the round 2. Pain level, if it's 5, after you're done with all 7 rounds, you will definitely feel the pain going lighter on your body if you're going for a physical pain. It also helps with the emotional pain, okay? We will start with round 3 now. Again, same here, from round 2 to round 7, we will keep the same statement. Even though I am recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Outside the eyebrows, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Under your eyes, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Under your nose, you can sing, my friends, you can do it. Even though I am recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your chin, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your collarbone, 4 fingers, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Other side, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your head, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Take a deep breath in, hold, and let it go. We completed our round 3. Everybody doing so far so good? Thumbs up. Thank you, Sneha. I think only Sneha is participating. Thank you, Sneha. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's go round 4. Thank you, Anil. Even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Outside the eyebrow, even though I'm recovering through this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Bring your emotions. Feel as if the pain is actually going. Close your eyes. You can feel the vibrations as if everything is going, all the pain, all the discomfort is going through the Mother Earth, through your feet. Visualize. Under your eyes, even though I am recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. 2 fingers under the nose, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Chin, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Collarbone, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Armpit, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Other side, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Crown chakra, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Take a deep breath in, hold, and let it go. Feel the vibrations in your body. Feel the calmness coming to your body from your crown chakra. Deep breathing if you feel. calm breathing if you're feeling. Whatever your body feels right now, give it to that. Deep, light, any breathing that they want. Just let it happen automatically. We will start our next round. Even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Outside, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Under your eyes, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Under your nose, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Your chin, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Collarbone, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Armpit, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Other side, even though I am recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your head, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Take a deep breath in, hold, hold, and let it go. We completed our round 5, 2 more to go. Yeah, inside of the eyes, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Outside the eyebrows, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Under your eyes, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Under your nose, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your chin, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your collarbone, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Armpit, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Other side, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your crown chakra, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Take a deep breath in and hold, and let it go. Last round, my friends. So far, so good, right? One more to go. From your inner eyebrows, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Outside the eyebrows, even though I am recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Under your eyes, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Under your nose, even though I am recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your chin, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Your collarbone, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Your armpit, even though I am recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Other side, even though I'm recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. On your crown chakra, even though I am recovering from this pain, I completely and deeply love and accept myself as it is. Take a deep breath in. Hold, and let it go. And now, whenever you're ready, you can rub your hands and put them on your face, eyes, just, pat yourself, whatever makes you good about yourself, good, do it. And we're done. 7 rounds. Didn't take us, once you get into rhythm and the practice, this whole 7 rounds just takes 20 minutes if you want to do this every day. You can also use this for your emotional needs. Like, even though you can always take a help of chat GTP, you can always take that. You can always take the help of the internet, or and you can say, what is a set of statements for that? So if you have an emotional issue, let's say I have a trauma, right? Even though I have a trauma or a phobia of snakes or trauma of heights, I still completely and deeply love and accept myself. You can also use these statements for financial needs. I saw a lot of reels on Facebook about financial ones, but what we were taught about was only physical and emotional needs. But you can also use them for financial needs. Even though I am scared for money, because some people think money very easily comes, or it doesn't come to me easily. You can always use these setup statements. You can always take the help of the internet and make those statements and practice those statements. Thank you for listening to me. The platform is open for anybody if you have any questions. Thank you, friends.
Excellent, madam. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Truly appreciate sharing the wisdom of EFT, and you have mastered it. The way you are doing it, you probably.
No, I have. Sorry, sir. I will take the platform back from you for 2 seconds. So
yes,
I have a friend in Bangalore. She was having acne at our age because of stress. So with the 14 days or 10 days practice, her acne has reduced. There was another auntie in Canada. She's 70 years old, and she was having chronic cough, and she couldn't sleep to the point the cough was bothersome so much. So it helped her, and she could sleep better after, again, 20 days or so. You can definitely feel the difference, but again, I will say this is not for medical replacement. Continue taking your medicines, because whenever you go to the doctor, blood pressure, stress, anything, 99%, they will say stress is the cause of your health issues. So this is stress reliever. Also, on my in-person group, I will send you a small paragraph for you to read that if you're pressing this, you're getting connected to your kidneys or liver or some body part that is. So basically, you're cleansing and detoxifying those body parts as well. So you think you're only tapping outside, but no, you're even going inner with this. Thank you, sir.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, madam. Thanks for sharing. And truly, I felt real relaxed, very relaxed actually after doing it. So team, the platform is open. If you have any questions, please raise your hands and then we can go in order. Any of you have any questions?
Thank you so much, madam,
for
the meditation and this EFT technique. Even my daughter was doing that with me and she was enjoying it.
Perfect. Even, as I said, 3-year-old can do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
For 3-year-olds, you can make it simple and funny. You can say you're tapping and you're a superwoman, or stuff like that. You can make a game out of it. So what I do, how I teach meditation to my 3-year-olds, take a deep breath in, and all your superpowers on your feet. And then they try to wiggle their feet. Take a deep breath in, all your superpowers are in your knees. And then in the belly, when we come to the belly area, I would say, oh, the goldfish is there. And then somebody will open their eyes and say, oh, pizza is there. And, so that just make it fun. And in the end, place one hand on their heart, one on their forehead, and say, what are you going to say, my friends? And they all say, I love myself. And they will say their name. Sneha loves herself. Sneha is amazing. So, you're bringing self-love to kids as well.
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. You're welcome, dear.
Madhavi Lata, you have raised the hand. Can you unmute?
Yeah, hi Surti ma'am. It's really good actually. I felt really relaxed.
Yes, so your blood pressure levels the numbers will go down, hopefully. I mean, this is what their stress level, when it decreases, things get better. And so, yes, please continue doing that. 20 minutes, that's all I'm asking for yourself, for your life.
So we can,
No,
sorry, I have a question. If in case
yes.
kids won't cooperate, like, can we do that for them, on them? No?
No, because see, these are all acupressure points, right? So my fingers, my face. Yes, you can do it with them, role model. If you do it with them, you can make a game out of it, like a family event kind of a thing. Like, we play
Yeah,
board
yeah,
games with our
yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Initially, you can just make, oh, it feels so nice, talk about it. Maybe that will help. You can say, I will, give them a good incentive. I will read you a book or cook your favorite meal. If they want biking, kind of come creative
Yeah,
activities.
yeah. I should find something for
Yes,
Tanvi.
but yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome, dear.
Any other questions, masters? Ramila, madam, you have anything to add?
No,
On camera.
it does work if you do it regularly. That is true. And then some of us, we did it consistently, then we, came out of the habit, but it does work. It does take your attention away from your pain. It just basically, it may not work 100%, but it'll reduce the intensity. So the most important thing is to decide, okay, from one to 10, what is my pain level? So if you're at a 5, then you may come down to 1 or 2. If you're at an 8, you make, and the consistent you are with this daily practice, the easier it is to feel better. And then your mind steps away from identifying with that pain. Ultimately, that is the goal here, so that you're not thinking that you are that pain. So even I don't say things like, I am a diabetic. I don't say that anymore. I say things like, my body is learning how to process sugars, things like that. So that is important in recovery.
So how long you recommend to do this? I mean, on behalf of everyone, right? I mean, is it a 21 day, 41 day? What is
You
the...
can start with 21 days and then go from there. I mean, it's like an exercise. People go for walks, right? People go to the gym. It's 20 minutes to sit home and do your activity. And it's not, try to do it like 1 hour both ways. Like don't eat and drink before and after 1 hour at least. It's just like yoga. And you're putting all your pressure points. And it's not only working outside, as I said, it's also working your kidney, liver, and everything is getting help with this. So when you go to the gym, you're only working your body, your muscles. Yes, liver, heart, you're working a little bit, but this is also a part of an exercise.
What about the water? I mean, do we take water and do it, or do...
Yeah, I was drinking water in the middle.
You can,
Yes,
right?
water you can drink, yes.
Water is fine. Okay.
Yes.
Only you're saying that right after a heavy meal, don't do it.
Meal, yes, yes.
Give it little time.
Before, yeah, before and after. So when people usually come home from office between 5 and not eat until 8. So after you take a breather, just do it like around 6 if you're coming home at 5. Maybe take a light snack, cup of tea or something, and then 6:30 you can do it, and 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 7:38 you can eat dinner.
So how does this relate into meditation? So most of us are here meditators, right? So
Yes.
do we do this before meditation or after meditation?
Either way, it's fine. It basically brings your calmness to your body. If you want to do it before, yes, your nerves will be more calm, and then you will be able to focus more on your meditation. Yes, that might be helpful if you want to do it before meditation, because all your body is calm at that time. And that's what, mind is clear, body is calm, your attention will be better towards your meditation. Yes.
So friends, the platform is open. If you have any questions, please do raise your hand and you can ask the question. So otherwise, we have so many examples, right, madam? I mean, about this working, madam has already shared about one of her friend in Bangalore, or auntie, from Canada, so I think Romila madam, she shared few things. I mean, I think this is a practical session and this does work if you just be consistent, right? That's the mantra.
Exactly. My daycare teachers even practice at nap time when the kids are napping. They do Monday through Friday, at least in front of me, they do it. And I've seen the calmness, because, childcare is a very hectic profession. I mean, any work is hectic, but, taking care of other people's children is hectic, loving, caring, everything. It comes with the territory. So at that time, they are able to bring their bodies in a calmer mode to get ready for the other half of the day. And, health benefits are definitely there. Your stress is there. My teachers actually look forward to this. It just takes, as I said, they play my old recording from one of the sessions. It exactly takes them 17 minutes and 38 seconds once you get into the flow.
And the other, I just remembered, you can also do that for relationships. So you can
Yes.
even say, even though my boss is upset with me, I still love and accept myself as I am, even though my children are not listening to me, or
Yeah.
spouse. It works on everything, So it's this, and like Sudhi was saying, every pressure point is related to an organ.
Yes, exactly. Even the children can do it, even though I have a fear of the exam, or even though I am scared of the exam. So even children can do it. And that will give them that confidence. Or you can say, even though I feel like I'm not confident for this exam, it can help the children also.
Excellent. So there was a question on the chat, madam. Is there a way you can give a picture of the pressure
Yeah,
pad?
it was on a slide. I can bring that slide back up so you guys can take the screenshot of it. There we go. And I will share it so you can take a screenshot of it. Can you see this? I think Shweta, you asked it.
Yes, I can see. Thank you.
Yeah, you can take a screenshot of it. So the karate chop, you only do it on the first round. And then round 2 through 7, we start from the eyebrows.
Okay.
And do
And
we
the
have to do it only 7 times max?
Yeah, 7 times max, once a day. Yes.
Once a day. That's it, right?
Yeah. Yeah, once a day. Everybody took a take a screenshot with your phone, so it's easier.
Awesome. So the key takeaways, masters, is make this consistent for 21 days. Do it every day. Possible condition right after you eat or before you eat. You can drink water, plenty of water. No restrictions on that. And yeah, get out of whatever is going on. So
I would
this
love
is
to
the
hear
energy
your
shift, right?
feedbacks. Yeah, I would love to hear your feedbacks after a month. And that way I can say, hey, we did it. And then somebody else got the benefit. Like the Canada auntie also shared her experience. So I'm like telling about that. And a Bangalore friend of mine did that. And so I'm sharing my teacher's experiences I'm sharing, my daycare kids experience I'm sharing. So I could promote this more. Thank you, Shwetaji. Thank you, everyone, for beautiful love messages. And thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good
ma'am.
night.
Thank you very much, madam. Truly appreciate your time. I know I have asked you in the last minute saying that.
No, this is fine. No worries. No worries.
And, you are so
No
graceful
worries.
to come on board, and then because this is the knowledge that needs to go to everyone, right?
Yes, I agree. I agree.
I think we'll also do one more, in a couple of weeks, right?
That's perfect. I can come back in a month and see if anybody wants to share their experience.
Yeah.
I can come back in a month. Yes.
So like this, masters, this is a DM platform. Any of you want to come and share any good knowledge or any good wisdom that you have been holding on your end, please do let us know. We will love to have all of you come here and then share the wisdom of love, wisdom of knowledge, wisdom of truth, whatever that you mastered. So this is the platform. This is the DME platform, right? So please do join us. So once again, thank you very much, Sarvi madam.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you everyone for joining.
Thank you.
Good night, all.
Next week.
Good night, everyone.